All right, does this look familiar? Hey, you might think I'm back on my running challenge. Well, I'm not. I'm doing gratitude this week, but didn't run while I was camping. So I'm gonna run today. We did some bike riding and stuff like that, so I took a break from running. 1 week was enough for me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running. I think it's important, but I'm not gonna run 7 days. Maybe 3-4 days a week, something like that, because I felt like it felt beneficial. So I'm gonna keep doing it. But gratitude, 4 things. I'm really grateful that we made it home safely from our camping trip. You know, towing a trailer sometimes can be risky. Things happen. We've been lucky in that regard. Not a lot has ever happened to us towing. No blown tires or any weird stuff like that, knock on wood. But yeah, I'm grateful we made it home, and it was a really great trip. Really great trip. Next thing I'm grateful for is I said my mom yesterday, so I'll say my dad today. I mean, obviously he's my dad. He brought me into this world. How can you not be grateful for that? But he also taught me how to be a kind, sensitive man. You know, caring and loving man. And I really appreciate that. Thank you, Dad, for that. I'm also grateful for my really good friends. We call ourselves the Honey Badgers. I don't know how we came up with that. I think my friend Steve came up with it. It's a group of 6 friends. We're really tight. And we had this tradition where we get together every year. We missed this year, unfortunately. They still got together. I missed this year, I'll say. But the whole group wasn't together. But we have a podcast together too that we try to do once a month and keep in touch and keep that relationship going. So I'm grateful for the Honey Badgers. They're a great group of friends. We're all very different, but we're all very tight and we all love each other. Nothing better than that, to have a good group of friends like that. So I'm also grateful for, and this one might be a little bit weird, at least it is for me, but I'm grateful for challenges in life. You know, I mean, obviously I'd love life to be a little bit easier. I'd love to have incredible success in the things that I love doing. But it's interesting when it's challenging. It makes you work really hard. It tests how badly you want something and how hard you're willing to work for it, and at what length you're willing to go to get that thing, and be consistent, and be happy while doing it, no matter how it turns out. That's the challenge, and it's a fun challenge. It's a frustrating one. But when you do find those little successes along the way, it's incredibly rewarding. I mean, if it was easy, would it be fun? You know, would you keep doing it? I think that's the interesting thing about it. So I'm grateful that life has its challenges, that they're there to test you and build that character and build that strength and that resolve within you. I really appreciate that about life. Well, I can't say I always appreciate it, but I'm giving it a good effort today. All right, well, let's get this run started. You guys know what this looks like. You saw it last week if you've been with me in these journeys. Let's go for it. I'm way behind now. That's a long walk. I never would walk this far. So it's probably gonna be a little less than a mile, but that doesn't matter. All right, so let's get some running in. So I'm sure you noticed I'm doing all these weekly challenges. They're really fun. There's gonna be some really fun ones coming up too, by the way. This one I did a little bit. I made it a little easier for myself because I knew I was gonna be camping in the middle of the week. But I've got some really cool ideas. And along with that, weekly challenges, I want to make one video every single day and post it on YouTube. That's an incredible commitment for at least 1 year. I know it sounds crazy. I do have a strategy. I am posting a little bit ahead so that if I do take a week off, I'll still have a video out. But it might be pretty challenging. And hopefully you'd be interested in how my days go. But these weekly challenges will be every week. And I'm gonna have some fun ones. If you have any ideas for weekly challenges, let me know. All right, back to the run. I'm not gonna make you do this run with me the whole time. Day 4 in the books, weekly challenge. Gratitude, 4 things I'm grateful for. I love it, really makes me think about ways to be grateful. We spend so much of our time not being grateful. I say we, I should speak for myself. I spend a lot of my time not being grateful. Very important to remind yourself to appreciate life. All right, day 4 in the books. We'll see you guys tomorrow.